now. Nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now. Need crew love right now. Cause we two up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. First I pull up, hop out, valet, walk out.
All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Houston Texans.
A little rain, a little hurricane came through.
The halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, this is
nah, bruh. Get that out of here, guy.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Okay, there's a tone setter.
No.
You know what they were doing last night in the hotel room? Visualizing exactly that. That's what they were thinking about. Making that play, having leverage, lower than the offensive lineman, getting into the offensive backfield, knocking someone down. Just what you said, setting the tone early for this game.
Jeez, you are fired up.
When I see a play like that, I can't help it.
Here we go.
On second down, here's Bortles.
Oh, come on, bro.
A nice hit, jars the ball free.
That should have been an interception.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
The wrong play.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Can't let them have a first down by calling the wrong play.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
Green 80. Green 80.
From the gun, it's Bortles.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he brings it back to right around the 26.
My dudes always want to test my squad, bruh.
They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, there has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage where they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course, taking it away, making the catch, and going in the other direction.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Throwing the out route and complete.
Yeah, on Jalen Ramsey. Get that bum out of here.
15-yard line before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Faking the give. Now Watson. That's caught. It's Thomas. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good that middle third to seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Yeah, we like this.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jags. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
we almost saw a pick.
Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't let any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs, and let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
And with a 3rd and 13 here, the defense in a dime look. Now this time Bortles will throw. Being chased out left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb.
What am I doing?
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
But it didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll get about 3.
Of course.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
He slipped. He slipped. Oh, my God, bro.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's caught by Smith. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oh, we definitely love this.
To throw on second is Watson. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
We definitely love this too.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Come back, come back. Back 22. Back 22.
On second down, here's Watson underneath for Miller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Lamar Miller,
It's getting bad.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Fairbairn now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early.
Sure.
Not very deep into their script.
Sure.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon
Sure.
it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Green 80.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. Looking long for Westbrook.
Oh, that should have been pick.
Guarded loose.
That should have
It's
been pick.
incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're
He was
seeing
out of bounds.
example of it here.
He was out of
Now the
bounds.
third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time.
Let's
they've looked
go.
in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on
I
it.
think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. This is taken at the 18.
It's me.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better
Switch
start
that
than
up, switch
can
that
you?
up.
I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football.
Let's change it up. Let's change it up.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Deshaun Gibson there on the tackle.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football.
Get that block. That's effing terrible.
Because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Texans send the punter out. Back deep, Rashad Green. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. They'll look to set up his blockers. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But Sunday, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, here's Fournette.
Nice try, though.
A gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. Buying time to his left. Throw left.
Yes. Let's go.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And here comes the Texans now. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll find some space.
Hey, D-Hop, way to stay on the block, you effer.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Brandon,
yeah, I'm missing that.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against
I got it here.
Off of play action, it's Watson sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this.
Dang it, why you gotta trip up? Get the hell out of my way, bro.
Pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. And they'll run it here. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. We'll check on his status.
That's a 1 yard? That look more than 1 yard, bro, but you know, whatever.
On second down, here's Miller.
Are you kidding me, bro?
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Calais Campbell in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette finding some room in midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Remain here in the 1st half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Bortles now on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Nah, bro.
And that one falls in.
It's like too easy, bro.
He might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Well, earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did it.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play, because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you could do to them.
Good job.
And that may open some things up for you.
Good job.
And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
To throw, it's Bortles.
Thank you.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. And the pitch goes to Miller. Oh, fighting off the defender. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down.
That's a lot of beef thundering downfield off of the toss play, and it takes me back to when I was a kid and watching USC play. Remember the old toss that they ran? They used to call student body right or student body left because everyone was out in front of the ball carrier. In fact, one of their favorite plays, it was called roast stem right or roast stem left, depending on the formation. 28 toss. And 28 toss was their bread and butter.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Come back, come back. Tiger. Hey, green.
Out of the gun, Watson.
No.
And this is
Idiot.
Smith able to get a hand on it there.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, bro.
They get ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you get the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team. Right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I get it, trying to get something going, but that ain't gonna get going on my team. Get that single wing out of here.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Whitney Merciless in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Following the sack, 3rd and long for Bortles and the Jags. A final shot before half for Bortles. He's going to air one out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can
so
be
easy
with another score right here.
So easy.
Quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
So easy.
Again, it's Miller. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Tiger. Hey, green, come back.
On first down, Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Miles Jack coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To throw is Watson. To throw on second down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Richmond. Reset. Tiger. Come back. Come
shotgun snap for Watson.
Dude, don't give me time to throw the damn ball, guys.
Tossed it away, but that brings up
That's terrible, bro.
No second guessing the call here.
That's terrible.
Long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up, but they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Dang it. That might be good. That might be good. That might be good. That might be good. Yeah.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
no, tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards?
Get that tackle in the backfield.
Yeah, those two.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Bortles to throw on second down.
You kidding me?
That's Paul.
Oh my God.
Fighting through, and he's got space.
Oh my God, dude.
Results in 35 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
Bortles now on first down. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The pitch to Fournette.
Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
These dudes, I swear to God, man, like, get your play calling up.
Tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing his Bortles on
dang it.
He spins free. He goes underneath for Yeldon.
This game is BS, dude. Swear to God, man.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else. End up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They'll run it again with Yeldon. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
On first down, Bortles. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
380. 380. Mike 39, Lucy. Lucy.
Bortles again here on 2nd and 10. They'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete.
That's me.
And he carries this one all the way
That's all
down
me.
the line. 23 yards on the play. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Yeldon.
What the hell is going on? Like, okay.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. 2nd and goal from the 1. They come up in an offset eye.
Lucy.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a score.
This is why I hate this game.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Try and get the run game going. This is Miller. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's Watson looking to throw on 2nd down.
Dude,
knocked away and incomplete.
Dude, I'm done. I'm so done with this game. So done.
Final play of the 3rd quarter. Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Watson operating from the gun. Steps away to his left. They find some open field here. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They begin with a run by Fournette. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
All he's trying to do is sweep.
Oh, partner, that play brought back memories. Watching them string it out.
All he's trying to do is sweep.
All the way to the sideline area, but not letting him get out of bounds. They formed that picket fence and didn't allow him through.
Not only that, got him for a loss as well here. And one of the reasons they lead in the fourth quarter, plays like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't they?
On second down, here's Bortles.
There we go.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Dylan Cole. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
That's gotta suck.
Picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions.
Ah, come on.
So his trusted confidant is on the sidelines. I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Carry now for Lamar Miller. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up third. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Watson down to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Oh, my God. Come on, bro. I'll tell you what, bro.
It's really called 4-minute offense. And that's
oh, my God.
Taking care of the football. Taking time off the clock.
So hilarious this game is.
What did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Fournette, a first
oh, nice move.
And some space here. Room past the 20. As he's all the way up to the 24-yard line. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They keep it with Fournette on first
down.
And he'll take this one
nice try, though.
To the 25-yard line. DeJaVu Clowney there on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Let's keep doing that crap.
Throwing is Bortles. Dancing to his left. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Why can't I get a fumble? Why can't I get a fumble? I can't get no pressure on the guy. I swear to God, this game sucks. His guys get everything, but my guys can't do jack.
They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Fumbles. Can't get nothing.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Sit down.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Bortles throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Cole. To go out of bounds, taking it down.
He said threw it incomplete.
25. Bortles to Cole for the Jacksonville first. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles being chased out left. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Bortles to throw once more.
Thank you.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off.
Trying to do that out route crap. Get that BS out of here, bro.
20. And this results in 6. Touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Sitting on us,
suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now the return, Rashad Green. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7.
Wow. Gave up on the play.
Here's a give to Yeldon. Oh, nice spin.
Just gave up. That's a give up play.
And he'll slip his way
like, seriously, bro?
30 to the 32.
Was that actually going to get you what you wanted, bro?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Now this time Bortles will throw. He's going to let it fly.
Thank you.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Andre Howe, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Back to throw, Watson. Buying time to his left. will be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. The Texans on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 8. Watson hands this to Foreman, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game, but these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Or are you one of those guys
I'm a little
skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well.
No, on that lead.